Doing a trade recap. This morning was extremely tough. It is June 4th. It's 8:30 currently, but let me show you guys the loss we did take. So as you can see, we did take a loss, $497. I did have my stop set a little bit lower than it needed to be. Instead of taking a $400 loss, we took $497, which is okay. So I want to show you guys what we were looking at when we were trading. We were looking at ES for confirmation. This is on a 1-minute chart. We saw a break above our zone, and then we saw a retest back into our zone. So we were looking for buys on NASDAQ. If we drop down to the 1 minute over here, we can see where we ended up taking our trade pullback. And then we were in profit for a little bit, but we had this other tight zone that we were looking at, and then hard stops set below. Of course, price decided to come down and stopped us out. And that is the truth of trading. If somebody is telling you they are having only green trades, they're probably lying. Losing is part of trading, and what sets a good trader apart from a bad trader is somebody who can walk away when they lose and not revenge trade and not say, oh my gosh, I just lost $497. I'm going to continue to trade. No, do not do that to yourself. And today, we wavered whether or not we were going to actually take a trade. And today was just a really tough day with price action. Like if we zoom out and we look at market as a whole, let me show you. If we look at the price action for today, like the way this is moving is kind of insane. So just with all the wicks, the back and forth through the zones, this was all news. So if you faded the news, great, but I don't usually trade news just because you don't know exactly where it's going to go. But pushed all the way down, grabbed London lows, even pushed further. So just an interesting day in the markets. So tomorrow definitely is going to be a better day. Yesterday was absolutely incredible for trading. The price action we had yesterday, if we go back and we look, like yesterday, smooth, concise, you could see stair stepping, you could see that market push up, and then we had a little bit of a retracement. So just knowing when to sit out of the market and when to take trades is half of the battle. And today we took a small loss. And with that being said, we are still up on the account. If we zoom in here, we're still up on the account. We still are green on the account, so taking a loss isn't going to ruin our account, thankfully. So take the loss, walk away. There's always another trade. There's always another trading day. So don't get hung up on this losing trade and keep going, pushing forward. If you took a loss today, let me know in the comments. If you had a winner, were you trading the news? How did you take your win? Would love to know in the comments, but that was the trade recap for today.